So, I don't know how many of you out there are Shakespeare fans, but I know I certainly am. So what I want to talk about today with you is the idea that even in the 1600s, when Shakespeare's plays were being written and performed, the idea of enlightened sexism was around. I want to focus mainly on the aspect of enlightened sexism that has to do with women being pitted against each other for the wrong reasons. Obviously, this is something we see a lot in today's modern media with television shows like Bad Girls Club or Mean Girls, or even books like 50 Shades of Grey. What I want to specifically focus on is the story called A Midsummer Night's Dream. And this part of the story I want to focus on is the four Athenian lovers. There is a betrayal between the women, and this betrayal is what causes a whole slew of events to happen. And these two women are best friends, and still this betrayal happens because of a man. I know it's maybe not like the most dramatic betrayal ever, but the point is that it's still there, and it's because of this idea of enlightened sexism and this women having to be pitted against each other to get the right man that everything in the story happened the way it did. Yes, many of Shakespeare's plays have feminist undertones, but the point is that in Shakespeare plays, it's not just about those feminist undertones, because they can have strong women saying no to men, but at the same time, his plays don't always pass the Bechdel test for women that we all saw in class. This play was written hundreds of years ago, and we are still facing the same problem today. But ideals like enlightened sexism have been a part of modern societies for so long, they never really go away. They're simply rebranded and become more extravagant and dramatic than before, and then brought back into the real world. So I entreat you all to take a better look at your favorite books and look at how women are portrayed in them. Were things any different when your book was written than they are now?